Hello everyone and welcome back to Round 3 of the F123 Co-op Career Mode. Yes, we're back this weekend here at Albert Park, Australia then. It's safe to say, I haven't had the opening 2 Grand Prix I would have wanted. My teammate Pierre Gasly has 50 points to his name. I have naught, which is somehow worse than my rival, my confidant, and my friend. It's Gary Owen. How are we doing, my guy?
It's me. You know, I've got 2 more points than you. It's going to be hard for you to make up a deficit of that margin, even though, you know, we look at the R&D, you have the best car while I'm stuck in the midfield. But Australia, we know, very prone to mistakes at this circuit. Everyone is, and that's going to make it interesting, Matt, because I think you can maybe go for a 3-0 in terms of failing today.
I hope not. I need to see the checkered flag on one race early on this season. Because I'm still hoping in our final series on this game that I can mount a championship challenge.
Alright, let's find out.
Jits, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome on in. I am doing worse than Sergeant this season. It's not going great for me. Burlington, welcome. Where were you this weekend, mister? I was out with the lass. We went out, we got, and I quote, white girl wasted. We didn't really. We were home by 7:30. It was fantastic. Bradson has always been a better streamer than me. But this weekend I'll be here. We'll be back. Sebring 12 hours. We're looking forward to that one. Hopefully I'll be doing Sebring 12 hours. Who knows? You're the GOAT streamer, commentator, everything.
Look at this, Matt.
Is it raining?
Well, look at the very end. It goes up to 39%.
Oh, no.
So I don't know if that's going to create anything or not.
Any safety cars? I swear we had this last season here, where it started raining towards the end.
I'm pretty sure you're right. And then, if I remember correctly, it did not get wet enough to put on.
I pit, though.
Yeah, you did.
I remember.
And, screwed yourself.
Of course. Because if there's one thing I do in this series, it is absolutely
Matt
screw
likes
myself.
To screw.
Myself, apparently. Gary, we better check as well. Are you recording?
No. Thank you for the reminder, Matt. Thank you for the reminder. All right.
Are you seriously not recording again? Deary me, man.
Dang it. I reminded myself when I started the stream. I was like, make sure I start recording.
I just have all the buttons in a line.
So here's my new custom intro. Hello, everybody. We're here on F123 Driver Co-op Career Mode with Matt 212, rolling into Australia. I forgot to hit the recording button, so we're doing that now. Rolling in 2 points to Matt's 0 after Pierre Gasly won the first 2 races. Now, let's see what we can do in Australia. Boom.
You know, I could have just sent you my intro, don't you?
Mine's better.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I believe you.
Okay, track's green right now, so take
right.
a few laps to get the tyres up to 10 and get yourself in the zone.
That is genuinely incredible though, Bradson. Fair play to you, sir. Fat clap! Welcome on in, mate. Hope we're doing well. Yeah, we're back streaming again. I'm happy. I wanna try, and I know I say this, but I want to try and get into a better routine between now and F124. That way we can go into F124 and stream a bit more regularly, because I'm going to do, hopefully a couple of series on there. We've got some exciting plans for co-op. That will be returning. We basically want to get that going on day 1, pretty much. But that's going to have its own little surprises and twists as well, which is going to be fun. We're cooking in the background. Branson, I will certainly have a look into that, mate. Woke up at 11 AM. Deary me. By 11 AM Saturday, I'd gone shopping and walked the dog. It was oddly productive. I need to be more like that more days. Right, here we go then. Free practice. So, Australia then. I mean, every track should suit our car. We've got a clear-cut advantage over the rest of the field. It's just that Gasly is rapid at the moment, which is why I'm looking so bad. But maybe here we can start to try and carve down the lead my teammates already built up. Remember, no driver has ever won the first 3 Grand Prix of a season and then not won the championship, especially in only a 16-race season. I can't afford to lose many more points to Pierre, because we are hoping that we're going to be a championship threat.
I need to change this. F1 23 preset. There we go.
What have you done? What did you do?
I was on the wrong. I was on my iRacing wheel preset.
Oh, turned it in at the first corner and had no steering.
It's like it was all screwed up.
Yeah. How many presets can you get on your Moser?
I don't know. I haven't found out the limit yet. But I've got like 8 presets.
8? Okay.
Yeah.
That already kicks Fanatec then. I can only have 5 on here.
I got one for Assetto, one for Heat, one for F1, iRacing, blah, blah, blah. And then like there's just some random ones. Oh, F1 2013. One that I was just messing around with, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, come on. I need me Delta. Yes. Yeah, Mercedes did not cook, ladies and gents. How many times has the same driver won the first 3 Grand Prix? My guess in Formula 1 history is probably about 10 in 70 years. I'm trying to think when it would have... I think the last time it happened would have been Rosberg 16. I don't think it's happened since then. Because there were loads of years where Hamilton won 2 of the first 3. But my guess, yeah, I think Rosberg 16. And then before that, Jensen 09. Ugh. You're going to open another YouTube channel. I've got no intentions right this moment, but who knows, BZ. We'll wait and see. I'm going to miss the Delta this time. That's a shame. Michael on 2004, yeah, definitely is another one. No, we've already got... so Matt 2 and 2 gameplay. Oh,
I'm
not sure when you done.
Matt. Did you do something?
No, now I have! Okay, so Joe binned it out of the pit lane.
Yeah.
And I thought his car was ghosted, so I've just crashed into him and lost half my wing.
Oh, really?
I've never had anything like that before. Oh, and now I'm out. Oh, man. I'm happy to jump into qualifying if you are, though.
Let me do one more lap and then I'll be ready.
Yeah. That is hilarious. I've never seen anything like that. Joe, I don't know what he'd done, but I'm guessing he looped it, you know, where they full throttle it out of the first corner.
Oh, is that what he did?
Yeah, I'm guessing so. Because he was just around the wrong way in the middle of the road. And I thought he was ghosted, so I just drove at him. Steven, welcome on in, mate. Hope you're doing well. See, it's really annoying. Gary has a bind on his wheel for muting on Discord. I can't because it's on the wrong PC. So he can just... What do you call that, sir? That was a corner cut. Hey.
That looked quite legal to me.
I don't know what your idea of illegal is, sir, but that was not it.
Legal driving line.
Well, that's very different. Very, very different. Here we go then, FormulaOwen, as he makes his way through the final couple of corners here from Albert Park, Australia. You're going to see him open up that DRS in his Haas car. Remember, of course, one of their best ever Formula results here back in 2016. He stays in P2. Joe has been that much better than Bottas in the opening 2 Grand Prix.
You got the better pit stop in Jeddah.
Well, yeah, Bottas got boned by a pit stop in...
Yeah, Joe's just better.
Okay. Okay.
No one really talked about Ricardo's pit stop. Everyone's like, Man, Ricardo sucked in Jeddah. You looked at him all the way back there. I'm like, did you notice the 30-second pit stop he had?
Have you seen the stat as well that Alfa Romeo have already spent more time doing pit stops this year
Then what team had combined or something?
than Carlos Sainz had it throughout the entirety of
that's what it was.
2023.
Yeah.
Hey, no worries, Fat Clap, mate. Hope you like him. Hope you like him still. Like, don't get me wrong, Zhou's definitely seen a big improvement going into this year. But I still think Bottas will get the better of him. Like, if I still needed someone to drive my Formula 1 car, and they were both available on exactly the same terms, Bottas would still be the one I go to. Although I like both of them, so. Right, let's go try and earn some R&D. Oh, that's a lot of time. It's a lot of time. Exactly. Like, at the end of the day, Ricciardo still stacked it by himself. Right in front of Perez, might I add, which I thought was quite funny. Like, the fact that Perez was coming around to lap him, and that's when Ricciardo decided to go for a spin. Like, the thing is, as well, it's not even that Ricciardo's done poorly. It's the fact that Yuki has, should have beat him in Bahrain, had it not been for the team. Did beat him in Jeddah. The F1 merch affiliate link, it kind of depends on how much I put. Obviously, it depends on how much I push it. Like, if I push it, it does alright. But I just always forget to push it, to be completely honest. But, yeah,
Oh,
say
no, I hit
normally.
go to track by accident.
Oh, Gary!
Well, I hit right on the D-pad and it didn't do anything.
You're so silly.
I'm
There goes all
retiring.
our R&D.
I'm just retiring. I'm so
you
sorry.
moron.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, why is Gasly looking slow here, man? What's Gasly doing, Gary? Why isn't he
Driving
cooking?
like you.
Yeah. He's clearly been given my Alpine car. Like, I reckon Pierre is getting preferential French treatment here. Like, not even joking. He's definitely getting a better car than I am. And I'm not happy about it. Right. Gary, remember to do predictions.
What if I don't want to do predictions?
Well, then don't do it. Ladies and gents, if you're on Twitch, it's predictions time. Where am I going to qualify? If you're on YouTube, just tell me in chat, but you don't win anything, I'm afraid. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Where will Matt qualify? Why is it so oddly spaced? There we go. Get your predictions in. Hey, thank you very much, Toast. I appreciate it, buddy. There you go, ladies and gents. Get your predictions in. Where will I qualify? I'm going to try and remember to get better at them. Can I do any more upgrades? No, but I did have one fail, apparently. Hey? Where did one fail? One apparently failed, but I can't see it? Oh, that one already I'm redoing. Okay. Oh, I've got a fat upgrade there and a fat upgrade there. I can't do anything, can I? I can't do any upgrades. That's sad. I don't want to do durability all the time. Sam, welcome in, mate. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, they do pretty good discounts in the end. Especially if you buy last year's stuff. Here we are then, Gary. It's time for the Australian Grand Prix. Where are you qualifying today, sir?
I am qualifying in the 18th position, Matt. What about you?
I think I'm going to get myself off the back row here.
Okay. So 17?
Yep.
Okay.
I love your enthusiasm. I don't know where I'm slow, but I'm slow. It's everywhere. That's the answer. But
Is Matt
we love
live?
it.
Yes, he is. Matt212.
Yeah, boy. Welcome on in. Elite Clean Racing. I miss you too, Sam. I missed everyone. Now I'm feeling better. I'm going to try and stream more. Right, here we go then. Sweat mode time is alive. Ooh.
I played it quite safe in turn 1.
I didn't.
Didn't play it safe enough there. Went a little bit too aggressive on that one. This is where I'm going to throw the whole lap away right here. Here we go.
I'm just so much slower than Gasly everywhere. And I don't get it. That corner's so horrible, you just got no idea where to nudge the curb. Oh, I've lost so much time in the final sector. Come on. Don't be the back row. Don't be the back row. Oh, man.
E16, baby.
I'm P19.
I want to dedicate this epic lap to all the Australian Asian girls in the crowd right now. And
Deary
only
me,
the
man.
Australian Asian girls.
Deary me. Cold Palmer, thank you for the follow. Oh, man. Where am I losing so much time? How is Gasly on a 1:15?
Call me Christian Horny.
I'm less than a tenth off you. Hamilton, P15? What is that?
Hamilton sucks.
That is
Wash.
disgusting. But Daniel Ricciardo, the only driver, more than a second away from pole.
Rip.
I reckon I can still get a good result here. So Ricciardo last, Tsunoda 8th. What
Yeah.
is that?
You keep pumping off here.
Oh, man. Oscar Piastri, though, the other homeboy, almost on the front row. You love to see that. I'm so bad at this game. I don't get it.
That's
Like,
why,
I
guys.
I definitely know where I lost a couple of tenths on that lap, but I just don't seem like I can get close.
I don't think
Gasly's on
ran
pole
much
again.
better of a lap other than turn 3 is the only place I could have improved.
Yeah,
So, basically,
I
you
don't know
saw
what it
everything
is.
I have there.
Yeah, I just don't have anything, apparently. I'm so bad at this game now. The thing is as well, like, what I learnt a couple of races last season was this Alpine. Like, these are absolutely just excuses coming out, but the Alpine just doesn't suit me that well.
I forgot about upgrades. When we don't play like a co-op for like a couple weeks, I
Every week.
always forget to
Yeah.
upgrade the car. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I gotta do that.
Get your race
can't
predictions
do
in then,
anything.
chat.
Oh yeah, hold on,
Go,
let
go,
me
go.
do the prediction for you guys. / prediction. Give me the outcomes. We had 16th is where we qualified, so yeah, 16th or lower. And prediction again. Give you guys an opportunity here. 2 minutes.
You know you could have clicked go to next session, don't you?
Matt, you know you could have like shut up.
Right, Gary,
him.
that's it. It's over.
Got
It's
him.
over.
Absolutely
It's over.
got him right there.
I'm never doing co-op with you again. People reckon I'm going to DNF. If you look at so far how this season has gone, yes.
How many races
it's
are we
on-
doing in this season?
16.
16, right? Okay.
Yeah. We did want to do 2 of 10, but it's a good job we didn't in the end. And remember, Gary, you can't start on mediums. Get Jamie back. Back when I was good on F1, I used to do co-op with Jamie. Now I'm washed, I do co-op with Gary. P3 after 2 safety cars. I would take that. I would really take that. Here we go then, Gary. We're trackside again. It's time for the Australian Grand Prix. There's a threat of rain later on, but I reckon there's a chance here for both of us. Hopefully for me, more than you.
Yeah, you got a lot of points to make up on me here, so I'm not surprised to hear that. But you got a better chance to get some points today than I do.
Yeah, hopefully. But yeah, only 14 corners now on this Albert Park circuit. I'm hoping straight line speed is going to be in my favour. But if qualifying's anything to go by, I was pretty slow in a straight line. Your Haas car, though, can be a little bit of a missile. And he's muted me, so he's no longer listening. Which is
I was telling a story about NIS.
why can't I hear your story about NIS?
I didn't want to interrupt your video. I didn't know if you were putting the intro on the video.
Yeah, of course I do. But I want to still hear your stories.
I was just telling. I was watching Jay do it last night. He was streaming it in Discord, and you got a black flag, 17x.
Ah,
He has terrible luck.
shocking.
My worst finish
Shocking.
in NIS this year is 4th.
Yeah, you're ridiculous.
2 wins, 2 back-to-back seconds in the last 2 weeks and a 4th in the middle in Vegas.
Shocking.
I should have won Bristol, but I threw. Stayed out on the last caution, so we got boned by tires.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So that was frustrating.
Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with that, chat. We're gonna do that today.
Look at this strategy, and as well, there's no sign of rain on the forecast.
We're hoping for a red flag, aren't we, for the rain?
Yeah, red flag. I bet you if we got a red flag, it would rain.
Absolutely.
Matt is going to be aggressive here and start on the soft tire. I say we should go racing now.
Fair enough. 5 red lights. Oh, no hold at all. Right, can I survive turn 1? As Gary's almost in the wall already. What is Sergeant doing?
I didn't want to go that far over, but I would have crashed if I did it.
Well, I saw you almost take out Hulkenberg and Bottas. What in earth? What's happened there, sir?
Could I maybe get my 1 restart of the season on that one?
You want your 1 restart, do you?
Yeah, I'm going to take my 1 restart on that one.
You've given me a red flag, Gary.
Oh, no. Well, you see, I wasn't expecting the Williams to just stomp on the brake that early because he had nobody in front of him. So I was like,
what my race is doing.
I need to avoid him. And in my process of that, I wrecked myself.
You're just way too aggressive on this game. Oh, and I've had the start of dreams now.
Oh,
Gary,
man.
it's the only time I've ever had a good start on this game.
That's what you get. Alright, I'm gonna exit out here.
Yeah.
My bad, y'all. I threw that one.
Bro, shocking.
I think
No more restarts for Gary.
How many times have I used a restart in the career mode? That might be like the first in quite some time.
Yeah, I think that's like your second ever, and I've used about 6.
Matt's used about 18 restarts.
No, it's not been that many.
Yeah, that is. I've counted.
You gotta remember, I get a load more than you because you're hosting, so the AI on your screen makes sense.
Oh, there's always an excuse.
There is. Jake and Shake, thank you for the follow, buddy, as well. I appreciate it. Welcome on in, Svet.
Are you out of it yet?
Yeah.
Okay,
Any tips for starting streaming? Just do it. I'm a terrible streamer, so just don't do what I do. Yeah, I now get a free restart, don't I?
Matt, do you have any tips on crypto?
Yes.
What are they?
Buy low, sell high.
Ooh.
Do you have any tips on crypto?
Don't buy.
Don't buy. Interesting.
Yeah, it's dead.
Really?
Yep.
What makes you say it's dead right now out of interest?
Because I'm not interested in it, so I think it's stupid.
Fair enough. I mean, Bitcoin's pretty much still at all-time highs, but...
So what you're saying is don't buy Bitcoin. Yet.
Well, what you should have done is bought Bitcoin a year ago.
When did you buy Bitcoin?
A year ago.
How much can you? How much profit would you make right now if you sold your Bitcoin?
Well, I don't just have Bitcoin.
Well, I don't care, but like Bitcoin specifically.
Oh, I didn't buy that much Bitcoin, to be fair. But it's probably up. Let's have a look.
Profit's profit, baby. If it's 17 cents, it's still a gain.
I'm up roughly about $1,000.
Profit?
Yeah. Just on Bitcoin.
Okay.
We take it, Gary. We take it. Solana's doing well. It's mad at the moment. Any tips on getting a lass for the youngsters out there? Just find someone you get on well with, I suppose. Yeah, how about that? Right, we don't need to do any of this, do we, Gary? We can just go straight trackside. Actually, to be fair, I'm leaving your crash in there, so...
Hey, that's fine,
$1,000 in pounds is
I
like
left
850.
Remember the restart in Jeddah?
Yeah.
When you crashed, I left that one in too. I was like, yo, look at this guy. Like, come on now.
Exactly. Right, attempt 2 then, Gary. Are you going to keep it clean this time?
I promise I'm not going to be stupid here, guys. I don't make promises, so I take
guarantees. 5 red lights. Oh, we've already got yellows. Oh, Gary, my wheel's not working.
Uh-oh. Mine is. Look at that.
What? How is that fair? Right, so I'm going to lose
I'm
out
gonna play
loads
it safe
now,
as like my
down at turn
punishment
one.
for causing us to restart. There we
Well,
go.
I'm now last. This is shocking, Gary. Absolutely shocking. Because I can't do anything.
Jesus. The car's like stuttered there.
Well, it's
Hey.
probably because I was trying to get back involved. Get back in the party. Well, I'm last now, behind Danny Rick, as Gasly's still leading at the front.
I'm not very confident when it comes to Melbourne, so
I
I
normally quite
drive
like
around
this
here
track.
like a weasel that has no water.
Yeah. I mean, it's just all about the slipstream, isn't it, to be fair? But, unfortunately, I reckon I'm running too high on the old wing as well. And I'm just not very good at this game. But now, I've got to watch.
Nearly drove in the back of in there.
I did drive into the back of Sargent, but somehow got no damage. Which I'm not sure how I managed that, but we'll take it.
Alright, we at least survived
can't-
lap one.
Well, I've managed to move back past Danny Rick as well, so...
All right, let's focus now for the rest.
How on earth, in a ridiculously OP Alpine, do I still have no straight line speed on anyone?
Good question.
How is this car this slow? Any tips for new F123 players? Race frequently, and just kind of, I mean, we're towards the end of the game now, so unless you're planning on buying F124, I'd just say kind of enjoy it, learn how it all kind of handles and feels, and I'd say just do career mode, have a bit of fun.
Career mode?
Yeah. Yeah, start on low AI, do some time trial, race with friends. How can you get a ridiculously OP Alpine? Because new regs. Ugh. Gary, you having fun there, sir?
We're good, brother. We're so good.
Are we actually going to have an on-track battle?
We're gonna
Because I'm
find
making
out.
moves.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Oh, Gasly. Okay, at least he's under some pressure today.
There's just no grip.
Use your overtake.
And when I have
No.
no grip, I just have zero confidence behind the wheel. So I'm just
Yeah,
kinda...
I find I... Oh. You having fun there, you two?
Okay, DRS will be
Hold on.
enabled this lap. You can
We're
use it
checking.
when you're within 1 second of the car ahead.
How do I not have damage? I will never know the answer to that. Matt just
Well, thank you,
absolutely
Gary.
dogged him out of there. Rain!
Yep.
Rain! Rain!
What? What?
15 minutes rain!
Oh, no. Alright, here we go, lads. The first Gary and Matt battle of the year. And it's over in a heartbeat.
I
'Cause
lifted
Gary,
it. I was like, nope.
Gary's a wuss.
Ah,
Shocking, Gary. Come on, you got to get the clickbait in. Pixel Chap, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome on him. Oh. I want to do Creator Series maybe on F124, but I need to speak to the girlfriend. There's already a gap forming there between those McLarens up the road, Gary. I mean,
Yep.
I'm going to ask you plain and simple, sir.
okay.
Do you want me just to try and carry you?
Yes, that's literally what I was just saying to my chat.
Fair enough.
I was like, I'm just gonna
I'll
use Matt to pull me forward.
I can't. Or you're almost going to ram to the back of me.
I missed you by like 3 car lengths, you're fine.
I just suddenly saw a Haas just pile driving his way into the
I
corner.
always suck in turn 3, I don't know why.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.9 seconds.
I will not try
It's-
to pass you here, so.
Yes, fine. I've got to get the missus' permission. It's absolutely true.
You just say, hey, if you don't let me do Creator Series, I'll break up with you.
Rain, ETA, about 15 minutes.
Gary,
That'll probably get you in.
have you been in a relationship?
It's been a while. You telling me that
I'm
I
gonna
couldn't like do Creator Series?
No, I'm
Isn't it a balance, Matt? Two sides to a relationship.
yeah, but I think saying let me do this or I break up with you is probably not a good way of going about
I guess
things.
it's a little bit extreme.
What is going on up the road?
I see that. It's gonna get interesting. I should do Creator Series. Let me in. Me, Matt, and
Let
James
me in.
Early. Oh, Stroll?
Stroll just doing stroll things. Right, now we've got to start trying to make moves. But it's how much now do Gary and I work together?
Oh yeah, they do have an F2 series. Honestly, you know, not to float my boat, I'm just too good for that one.
I genuinely think you probably would be. Like, just putting that out there.
See? Matt 212's advocating for us here.
It's not trying to throw any shade at the guys in their F2 league, but you probably would be too quick. Ugh.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
So, what's the status on that one? What are we doing up here? Okay.
Oh, man.
So
I don't know.
What do you want on that one?
I've never been there like that there. This car is so bad on the curbs. I know he said this at Imola last year. I mean, I'll restart if you want to restart, but if you just want to keep going,
It's
we can
early
keep
enough
going.
to where we can do it.
Fine. We both get a restart.
Look at this guy, he's
Oh,
so
no.
bad. All right,
Yeah,
we'll
that's why
restart.
I'm not in creative series. To be fair, I'm not running an Australia setup. Like, if I was doing like a series like that, I would actually practice.
Matt told me before we started streaming, he said we got to get on with it.
I did.
And now
I
we're
did.
2 restarts behind.
We're like half a race behind where we would be. Deary me, man. Deary me.
We got our 1 restart out of the way for both of us. That's a good emote. I like turtles when they stick their heads in the nostril of a horse.
Quit whilst I was ahead, exactly. That was the game plan there, Bradson.
I am loaded
Let me know
in.
when you're back in, sir. Okay.
We'll try this again. I'm going to tell you all about this track idea I have in Heat 5.
Okay. Go
So
on.
we've gotten into the... Sanok's been popping off, making track mods where he changes the appearance of the tracks. We're going to do
Okay.
like one track to where the walls are like neon colored.
Oh, no. You're doing Rainbow Road.
Something like that. And we've already got a car that works for the whole theme of the race that's being made.
Is it a Mario Kart?
No, it's a Top Golf car.
Nice. Yeah, I reckon we should all just go watch Bradson's stream instead, rather than watching me. Because I am shocking! You can't park there, sir. Right, Gary, skip all this. We're not interested. Right, you ready?
Am I ready? I gotta put
Yep.
my gloves back on. Hold on.
Your glove.
Yeah,
Oh,
put me on
yeah.
the
Don't
push.
start. Don't start. Don't start. Don't start. Don't start. Because I'm
Okay.
gonna recalibrate my wheel. See, this is the behind the scenes. You get
Oh,
to
I
see.
need to
shit.
recalibrate my wheel too, maybe.
I'm ready, Gary.
Hold on. My wheel's turning back on.
Just commentate on Bradson's stream. That
It's
would
still
be an
turning on.
experience.
It's still turning on.
6,
It's still
5,
turning on.
4,
on, baby.
3,
It's on.
2, 1. Here we go then. Australian Grand Prix for the first attempt of the night. 5 red lights. Lights out and away we go. Oh, not a good start. What on earth is going on here? Okay. Gary's side by side with the Aston Martins. I'm side by side with Logan Sargent. There are levels to this game. Gary? What is going on up there, sir? Gary, you good? I can't hear him, chat. He must have been out unconscious. You always do this, bro.
I thought I unmuted.
Well, you didn't, and I missed you. Why? You're really struggling with that curve.
Look at me getting absolutely daddy dom, but I just sail it so far into the corner. We re-clear. Lancelot.
Well, the Astons
we
are
taking
now,
apart here.
you know, a sandwich, Gary. I'm just trying to keep eyes on you early on. As Oscar Piastri leads at home. What a lap one that must have been. I have no idea, Reese's Pieces. I hope so. We're almost into the points, Gary. You've had a really good start.
Yeah, we are here in P13. Hamilton's out of the points now.
Well, he was in the points at the start. He was out of the points in quali, remember?
Oh, okay. Well, I just absolutely
Oh!
had contact with him. Oh god.
What is you doing?
Right, we need to get
Lewis,
past
you want to
it.
go, bro? How washed up are you now? I'm just kidding.
come
He's
on.
not washed. He just got a awful car. Oh, that's, oh my god, Matt's over here driving like absolute Alpine.
I just did like the worst thread the needle past the Aston Martins you'll ever see. That was so scary. Oh, here we go. Gasly's cooking, but he's aimed to P3. So he's not had a particularly good start.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
So Gary,
Now
are you
it's
happy
just
just to
kinda
pull me
chilling.
along?
I mean, you're going to be able to run me down so easily, but yeah.
My line through turn 1 is absolutely fine. I use all the track width and nothing more.
He uses the NASCAR track limits.
No, no, no. Oh, come on. Oh, am I inside the range? It
I
literally
didn't
was on
realize
1
you were on
second.
hards.
Yeah. Say, we'll see when the rain arrives, if the rain arrives.
One thing to me that's been really telling about how dominant Red Bull is, IRL, is, you know, last year, obviously DRS lap 3, Max would kind of get that gap to where he needed to be by lap 3, but now he's got 1 lap to open it up by a second.
And he
And
does
guess what?
every time.
He just does. He just drives away. And I'm like, that tells you really just how absolutely insanely quick that car can go.
0.0 seconds.
Yeah, and that's not happening there, Hulkenberg. The wall is definitely waiting for me. I will crash, chat, don't worry. You'll be pleased to know. Oh! We say I'll crash. One of
Good
us might.
heavens. Good heavens.
You're alright there, sir.
Got a little bit frisky right there.
Thank you for a free slice of DRS. It's really
welcome.
handy. Don't know whether you'd agree, but I think my car is slightly faster than yours in a straight line.
Yeah, you know, I don't know what gave you that idea, but
I live in the southwest of Burlington. A top 4 got such a breakaway. Ugh. Okay, that was not a good line through T1. I will hold my hand up and admit that one. Ugh. Sorry, Hulkenberg. Not sure where you came from, but hello.
my teammate is holding up Lewis.
Okay, expect to see some rain about
Ooh.
10 to 15 minutes from now.
Rain 10 to 15 minutes out, Gary.
Yes, indeed.
So, oh, Magnussen isn't even top 10 either, is he?
Could not turn.
No, I followed you, unfortunately. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Captain Angel? Ugh. I find this Alpine is not good on the curbs and is very easy to lock up in big braking zones. Southwest of the country, Burlington. Oh, there's more cars side by side. Ugh. Can I stop doing that through T1? Maybe one time I'll get that corner right this race. Ugh! What's going on there?
That's pretty awesome. Thank you, Lewis.
Have you got wing damage?
Yeah, because Lewis Hamilton's absolute garbage.
It was Magnussen that
Driving
brake
like his
checked him.
quality in real life this year.
It was Magnussen that brake checked him.
I don't care. Now we got a pit.
Oh no. To be fair, you're not far away from your pit window, surely.
Make sure it's actually set to yes, because sometimes the game likes to
That brings you up a place.
be a little bit of a goblin. Oh dear God. She don't
Now if-
turn, baby.
Oh, Gasly.
50 mile an hour. I was a little bit cautious there.
Approaching the pit window. Softs.
It's crazy how much the AI lock up in co-op compared to
Yeah.
like single player. Like they do in single player, but it's nowhere near the amount that they do here.
Yeah.
Screw this game. Where's the
It's
rain,
normally
Mark?
me that gets done by it. But now you're out of my way. I need to start trying to make
Weather
moves.
report. 10 to 15 still.
Oh,
But I see
it's
the
not going to
clouds
happen, is
coming.
it? Yeah. I say, I think if we got a safety car or a red flag, then it might, but...
Well, get on with it, bud.
Yeah, one of us at the moment is okay not having a safety car, just putting that out there. And I don't think it's you.
I wanted to stay green here.
Ah! Oh, just Bottas locked up as I was going for a move on Lewis. Come on, Kevin. Get on with it. What is happening between the AI? They're just having a tea party.
Great work.
Ah!
Far ahead by around 5/10 a lap.
Oh, I locked up. How did Bottas do that?
Pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
Right, come on, Kevin. Give it up. No, he's locked up and hit me. Luckily, no damage. Yeah, Magnussen just can't do turn 3. Neither of the Haas cars can do turn 3, Gary. Right, come on then, Bottas. I want points today. That's the goal. This car is a missile in a straight line when I use the battery.
I'm out here just
We love
running
it.
lap times that not even, like, Michael Schumacher could dream of running. Or, like, one.
Well, not maybe not now, yeah. Oh, down the inside of Perez. That was risky. It was not very clean either, but it's done. Oh, no. No. Go. Where's Bottas come from?
The Red Bull out in front, Max Verstappen.
Yeah, Gasly's following him, though.
In this lap. Push now.
Talking about how good my lap times are, sector 1, 2 are red.
Someone's just put in my chat, Gary, going, there's a word coming from Ted Kravitz down in the pit lane. Apparently, Haas have got an electrical fault on Owen's car, and he might need
Hey.
to stop on track and reset it.
Speaking of Ted Kravitz, go check out, we got a new driver career mode video out now.
Is Ted Kravitz moved into your career mode?
Yeah, I've had him in my career mode as an AI
No, is he
for
driving?
several seasons.
Is he driving, though?
Not an actual driver, no.
No, that's what I wanted. That's the kind of thing you mod in.
Well, you know, I actually experimented in the off-season. I was like, can I create custom names, like just change the name of a driver? But no, it don't work, so.
It did with one of the old mods, but I don't know if it ever got done for 23.
So I was like, I'm going to put Kimi Antonelli in the cars.
Yeah.
Ollie Bierman, blah, blah, blah.
Well, Ollie
even-
Behrman's in the game, isn't he?
Yeah, but for some reason, the driver transfer mod doesn't seem to have the new class
No, it
of
won't.
F2 drivers, even though it's updated to apparently have it. So I don't know. And I wanted to create like a custom character as well to join the story, but it's just not possible. So
Oh, no.
well, look who we have here. Mr. Lewis Hamilton, who's going to absolutely just drive away from me. Okay, never mind. I swear, Lewis, if I would have gotten wing damage... It would appear there's been a development. I'm getting a Netflix advertisement on my screen. Matt, what did you do?
I've had a mechanical failure.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that is funny.
God's sake, man.
Ooh.
I hate this game.
Karma. Karma is finally
what?
hitting him. I remember
what?
Britain season 1 when you wrecked me.
You held on to that until now.
Exactly.
Oh,
I'm driving
no.
the rest of this race with the Netflix ad.
Oh, Smurf. Smurf's been banned because I bottled it. Last 2 and 2's Renault did have these issues. Deary me, man. What is this game? Why can't I finish races?
We did all those restarts for Matt to just DNF
For
from,
nothing.
from an engine
I would
failure.
have had an engine failure anyway. I'm literally gonna go 0 for 16 this season. Oh man. For God's sake. How are you ahead of Perez in this race? And why come
I'm
Gasly
better.
doesn't break down ever? His Alpine just works. Mine. Oh,
Just
as
go
if,
and
yeah,
take
of
the
course.
position. Good heavens.
Of
Good
course,
heavens.
Mustafa joins as soon as that happens. Of course. That is disgusting, chat. Absolutely disgusting.
Weather
And now I
report,
just get... Oh, here we go.
5 minutes.
I was going to get my hearts to the wet period as well, man.
I need it to rain sooner rather than later. Where am I going?
Fair play, Steven. Fair
I'm
play.
not really gonna fight Perez, obviously. So
Oh man. When will where are we next? Shanghai? Oh, I can't even stand that track.
I don't really like driving it.
Where's Gasly? Magnussen is winning, Gary.
Let's go.
What is
Come on,
this?
Meg.
What is this? Sorry,
I'm
Verstappen's
just
now winning.
hanging on in desperation right now.
You're just hoping to get another point. Magnussen was winning.
Matt's car is still there, so I mean, one yellow flag, and
Yeah.
boom, safety car or something.
So the way Gary and I do it is we each pick 8 tracks for this series. So occasionally we go for a tactical vote against each other, where we pick a track we know the other one is dog poo at.
Weather report.
For Gary, that's
Still
basically
fine.
any track on the calendar for me, apparently. I'm just dog poo at all of them. Or you pick any track where there's a straight, because Renault engineering is terrible.
I don't know what's going on up here, but I like it.
Yeah, it's chaos. Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz are having a tea party. Sargent is 7th.
Magnussen has pitted. Oh,
And
there goes
so,
the Ferrari.
why is Leclerc in?
Who knows? Maybe some damage.
He lost his wing? Surely not.
Yeah, let's show Matt how to finish. I like the idea, Smurf.
Oh, behave. Behave.
Watch
Yeah,
my engine
Leclerc,
fail.
new front wing. I've never wanted to see it happen more, Gary.
I really want the rain to fall. And heavy. I like it heavy.
Why does the Australian track kind of look like the country? It doesn't really.
I mean, I get what they're saying.
Yeah, a little bit, I suppose. When are we going to get a Formula 1 track that is shaped like the country? Oh, here we go.
I like
Gary,
a
best seat
F1
in the
track
house
where
for
turn
Perez
one's
versus
on a
Bottas.
20-story high platform.
Oh, yeah, the Blade. In a country world famous for its amount of beheadings.
Ooh.
Go on, Gary. Go on, Gary. Go on, Gary. Oh, don't go to the inside. How much locking up do you do there?
I have no idea. I was just focused.
The Isle of Man Grand Prix is a good one. Monaco's another good shank. What worries me now is I don't even want to see Gasly win, because it just means I lose another 25 points to him. Well, I suppose I should go support him.
Weather report.
He's on hards to Verstappen's mediums. Surely it's not going to rain enough.
Any moment.
Any moment. The rain is meant to arrive. Say, it's looking overcast, isn't it? Oh, Leclerc powers through to the lead of the Grand Prix.
I got no DRS.
Gasly even. What's
I'm not
Gary
really
doing?
gonna fight
Oh,
Valtteri here, so
Gary's
he gets the run.
vulnerable. He's so vulnerable to Bottas, who lifts out of it for some reason. What happened to the car? It blew up again, Chilsea. Like it does every single time. Oh, go on, Bottas, just send it. Has a driver ever won the first 3 Grand Prix of a season and their teammate not finish any of the races? That's what I want to know. So, Gary, am I right in saying, unless something crazy happens, the best you're going to be able to do here is P10?
Correct, for sure.
I've had 2 mechanicals and 1 crash so far,
Got
Cube
a
Solver.
lockup up there, Sonoda.
Yeah, Sonoda has just been causing a train all day. There's my car.
I'm gonna let Valtteri go, and then we're just gonna try and get him with the DRS. He might lift here. I don't know. He's gonna be right on the money.
Yeah, he keeps lifting out of it. Yeah. How much time do you lose down the straight, man?
Too much.
Well, Bottas isn't going to be quicker than them, is he? Seems like a road call, Gary.
I think we're fine.
To be fair, you're going to get 10th, aren't you, anyway? You're not going to let Bottas beat you.
Of course not.
I mean, what are you going to do? Lock up into the back of him?
No. Weather report.
I have got a 2024 Alpine. That's the problem. I haven't got last year's car that was okay. I've got this year's car, which is an absolute joke.
We're at the point now where it's just saying that the dry tires are the best option.
Yeah, we're getting there. It's not going to be enough to switch.
There's the rain. There's
Might
the
help.
rain.
Yeah, might help Leclerc though, who's on softs. Gary's going to crash into my broken car. I'd love to see it.
So I'm not really going to even try to pass Valtteri yet. So.
Do you want me to be eyes on up the road? What's going on? As Piastri moves up into
go for
P3.
it.
So Gasly's on hards, and already he's just starting to slide around a little bit. Like, you know what? It could end up being worth a switch, Gary.
That's what I'm wondering.
If it starts raining heavily. Yeah, the French have really screwed me.
I mean, Joe and Stroll both flying here. Oh, I locked up.
Oi! Oi! Oi!
Oh, no way.
Bottas! Have you binned it?
No, I'm good.
I got such a good view of that. Bottas around. Are we going to see a safety car?
Thank you very much, Valtteri. Do appreciate it.
He's just parked in the middle of the road. Where's Leclerc? Leclerc's had to avoid him. Oh, no. Bottas, man. I think he's lost his wing anyway now. I think he just drove into a wall. Is he? Is he good? Bottas is good. Wonderful. Should pit, Gary. Pit. Box. What cockpit do I have? It's a Track Racer TR8, I believe. Gary, you got a box. AI are in.
No, they're not.
No, they're not. I lied.
The track's not wet enough yet.
Oh, it's got to be wet enough.
Nah, man.
You look, you missed that apex. You missed that apex. Risk it for a biscuit, Gary. Come on, you don't care for 1
it's
point.
not wet enough for it to, in my opinion, make enough of a difference here. Oh,
Hang on a minute,
man.
you can't hit apex.
Hey. I was role playing. Now it's wet enough. It's definitely wet enough now.
Wonderful. Is anyone in? No one's pit. Maybe Bottas will be the one to call it. Nope. No one's pitting. This could have actually been a really fun race. Shame I never get to find out.
Yeah, there's all the puddling now.
Apexes aren't a necessity for Gary. They're kind of more of an idea. Oh, here we go. Stroll making a move on Zhou. Whoa! Round the outside by Zhou Guan Yu. That's brave in the rain. AI's still on pitting, Gary. Come on, it's surely got to be worth it, Gary. Take a punt. You useless
I'm taking
man.
the safe route here.
It's not
Making sure
safe.
I at least get a point.
Why is no one pitting? Make it interesting, please. AI literally trying to make this race more boring.
I'm just trying to limp her home.
Come on, Bottas. I mean, I would be
How is
pitting in these
DRS not
conditions.
disabled yet?
Because this game's really late with it, isn't it?
It is. Oh dear God.
I can't wait for all the AI to pit on the last lap and you just absolutely
That would be
get
hilarious.
left with a brilliant result. I had it before, I think it was on F122, where the AI, it was a wet to dry race. And all the AI just never boxed off inters. So I ended up winning it by over a minute.
Well, I can't even see the curve there.
Oh, Russell and Lando side by side. Oh, George hits him. What's going on? Come on, Oscar. There we go.
DRS disabled.
Surely it's got to be worth it now. Sonoda, take a punt. They're literally doing no throttle at all. Gary, pit, please.
Well, what am I gonna do? Pit and then get 12?
You won't get 12th. You'll win. How is
Gasly-
no one
Gasly's
pitting?
leading.
Yeah. Come on, Charles, please. Surely it's worth... Like, Bottas, you've got nothing going on anymore. Surely it's worth just boxing.
Just limping it around here.
But you're all like 15 seconds off the pace. Chat, you know full well I would have pit in this race. I would have made it interesting. Oh, is it final lap?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea. Sorry. Anyway, Pierre Gasly then. He's built up a huge lead late on in the day. Somehow he's pulling away on harder tyres. Perez makes a move on Tsunoda. That might mean he keeps his seat for another week. But Pierre Gasly, the Alpine team, they give their Englishman no engine at all. But Pierre Gasly is going to win
Man, they're hauling the mail here.
the Australian Grand Prix. Oh, Pierre Gasly makes it 3 from 3. That means he's going to be world champion. Max Verstappen P2. Lando Norris, brilliant effort for P3 in the end ahead of Russell and Oscar Piastri. Carlos Sainz will come home in 6th. Ahead of Sergio Perez, Yuki Tsunoda, Hamilton, and little old FormulaOwen is going to get another point for Haas. He's had as many points finishes as I've had mechanical failures.
Okay, the stewards
And my
have
car's
disabled
still in the middle of the road.
DRS is now disabled.
I love this game, Gary. Did you know that?
Hey, it was pretty fun there.
No,
If the
no, it
rain-
wasn't.
If the rain could have started one lap earlier, I would have pitted.
So what you're saying is if I brought out a safety car with my mechanical failure, it would have been worth it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, there we go. France, they are looking at their second ever Formula 1 world champion at this rate. Pierre Gasly, 3 wins from 3, and now has a
The rain has
75-point lead over his teammate, which is disgraceful. Max Verstappen P2. Like we said then, it was the 2 Brits ahead of Oscar Piastri, the homeboy, Sainz, Perez, Tsunoda, Hamilton, and FormulaOwen, top Canadian. You love to see it. It also means now Gasly, he can afford to just not show up to Shanghai, and he'd still be leading the championship, Gary. That's how ridiculous his season
Maybe
has
he
been
won't
so
show
far.
up.
You're now up into 12th. I am last. I love it. I love it. Alpine, though, we're still second in the Constructors, so if I actually score some points, then we should take the lead there. Gary, have you got anything to add, though, from your fantastic day out?
Great race here in Australia. P10 will take it, but only 3 points on the season. We beat Matt every week. But all he needs to do is run where the car's supposed to run, and he'll be back ahead of us in points in 1 round.
Wonderful. Wonderful. I love as well the fact AlphaTauri, Williams, Haas, and Aston Martin, 1 point in it as we head to Shanghai. Thank you all so much for watching, and maybe next time I'll finish a Grand Prix.